Afternoon baseball now from the Juice Box, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Today it'll be Conquest baseball between the Cyclones and the Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball next. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He will lead this one off today.
For New York, the second baseman, Ozzie.
He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. And that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. Albies with a 1-1 count now. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon. And even 90 degrees here at first pitch. This is in the air to left. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Robin Yount, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robin Yount.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth.
Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. From the stretch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So coming to the plate, Renato Nunez. And their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first two outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Nunez is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. First basemans get a bad rap because everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag, pick balls in the dirt. Not the case.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Jason Hayward now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Strike two as the fastball is let go. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be two. There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
That is seven.
So runners at the corners with two gone. Up next, a former first-rounder, Tim Beckham. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Beckham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ohtani is there. 2 down. Now to the plate, number 44. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Striding into the box, Adam Moore.
For the Cyclones, the catcher, number 70.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 now. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Scott Schebler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Scott Schebler.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batter number 1.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Josh James takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Yeah.
Robin Yount will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belted high in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Roberto Osuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Roberto Osuna.
Here's Michael Brantley as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Michael.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Osuna is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready with the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Popped him up. Moore is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So we're under in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He reached on a single in his first try.
The right fielder, Shohei.
First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. On the ground to third. Bregman has it. And there's out number 2. Riding in once again, Jason Hayward. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Aledmys Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Aledmys Diaz.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Ohtani coasts under it, makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Jose.
Second baseman, Jose.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now here's the pitch. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. And there are 2 away now. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.